is a little bit of smoke, huh? Dude, I'm excited. That's freaking sweet. All right, I'm not even installing it today, but I'm too excited to not open the box. So here it is. Here's the new exhaust for the ZR2, along with some other components in there. It's gonna be nice. Out of all the mods to the ZR2, like, this is gonna be the most fun, the most exciting, the best sounding. This is actually pretty thick metal. I was kind of worried it might be like a cheap, like, aluminized steel, whatever, which I think is what it is, but it feels much heavier than the kind I've worked with in the past. Holy clamps. Whoa. There's the best part by far. Is that really how big the exducer is on the turbo? That thing's freaking tiny. Needs a bigger turbo. Straight through. I don't know if I'm going to use this or not. We'll see what it sounds like with and without it. I mean, it's just a simple straight piece. I can certainly put a straight pipe in there if I want it to be a little louder or if I don't like the noise. Flow Pro 3-inch turbo back exhaust. Obviously has the downpipe with it and all that good stuff. And the other part of the kit, if I love the AutoCal V3. So I've never had one of these. This is actually going to come in handy a bunch because I have the full-size Duramax and the little Duramax. I mean, and you can use this on lots of different vehicles, so I'm pretty happy that I get to actually use and keep this. All right, that's all for now. It's not getting installed yet, or I'm not installing it yet. That's not gonna happen tonight. So I'm driving along in my truck, and I don't know what happened. All this stuff just fell off.
Fell off?
I mean, it wasn't from my dirty hands or anything. It all fell off. Oh, I'm just really trying to diagnose why the exhaust fell off. This EFI Live thing, I think it tells me like why it fell off and how we can prevent that in the future. That's all I'm doing. So I can't put that back on because it's clearly broken because it just fell off for no reason. So far, I've got the new emissions compliant deleted downpipe in there. It has one of those new cats. It's like an airless cat. It's like a straight through cat. It's pretty cool. And all the rest of it is over here. So the question is to use the muffler or use the straight pipe. Yeah, you're right, straight pipe. This goes in the rear because I remember those dual hangers.
That makes sense.
Nice crotch shot right there too.
Oh yeah, buddy, give the people what they want.
Let's throw this rear section in.
Yeah.
See where we land. Change of plans. The muffler has to go on because it doesn't come with a zipper pipe. I thought it did. So I'll be swapping that out in the future. Maybe. We'll see what it sounds like first. Well, if it's all installed, I really don't know how it's going to sound other than it's a 4-cylinder and hopefully it doesn't sound too terrible. The muffler is on it. Everything's connected. What I found really odd was, as I was installing the rest of the exhaust, all these sensors like fell off. It was weird. I don't know why they're in there or where they come from, but they fell off too. So either way, let's see what it sounds like. First start. God, I was scared. That's whistle. It has some whistle.
It's certainly not insignificant.
And it has a muffler on it too. Let me pull it out of the garage. That's a lot of whistle.
Yeah. Oh yeah, turbo noises. Oh, a little smoke too.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, there's a little bit of smoke, huh?
Dude, I'm excited. That's freaking sweet. All right, let's go for a drive. All right, I really like the sound of this. The muffler I thought would quiet it down too much, but it didn't. It still sounds pretty good, especially for a little 4-cylinder. You know, generally they're not going to sound that great, but it does sound good. I am going to straight pipe it at some point just to test it and see what it's like. I still got to drive it on the highway and see if there's like a bunch of drone and whatnot that I won't like. I don't think there will be. There might be with a straight pipe though, but let me go underneath the truck and kind of show you how the exhaust works, how it looks. So I definitely need to clean it, but there's the muffler, hops over. All the hangers are nice, and it's straight, basically. Come up there, focus, and see the new downpipe and all of that. Needless to say, I'm super happy for how this turned out, and happy for my buddy who owns this truck in Canada and is only going to drive it off road. He's super excited about it. One more startup. Oh. I can't help but smile. It sounds way better than I thought it would. Performance is great too. Definitely gonna have to put some type of tip on there, cut it back a little bit. Probably like a black tip. Order one of those tonight, actually. Just have a nice clean look. I really like where it comes out. Super clean, super simple, very happy with that. What I can tell you so far about the first drive is definitely has more power, more sound, has a lot of turbo whistle. The exhaust brake you can hear now. I couldn't really hear before. So all that, very happy with. No check engine lights, no DEF warnings, no nothing. Stay tuned for the next episode, guys. I'm going to do a full review. The stock truck versus this one that is my buddy's truck that is off-road and it's not from this country. So thanks for watching, guys.